Welcome to the channel. My brother from Nigeria, the man from the East, Chinedu, the man from Anambra State here at the Emirates. So congratulations to the Gunners today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 3-0 Bournemouth. What are your thoughts?
Well, they started out, and I remember we beat Bournemouth 4-0 at their ground last season. I mean, this season earlier.
This season, yeah.
4-0. Right, we walked over them, and I remember City went down there. They only got a 1-0 against them. Right, City went to Bournemouth was 1-0. Only 1-0.
Yeah,
1-0. Right. So when they came here, I wasn't sure kind of like what to expect, thinking that I have 11 men behind the ball, 10 men, 11 men. No, they played, man. They really came out.
High press.
Bournemouth are good. This is not the same Bournemouth that we beat 4-0. Not the same one. This one that came here today, very good. Very good. And in fact, Tommy Asu took time to settle, but Darwinger there was getting the better of him. He's getting the better of him. He's getting the better of him, you know? But in the battles, when it's the one-on-one, he's going past. But when the battles are coming, Tommy Asu put himself there, yeah? But overall, I think it was a very good game, right? In that, the way we handled it, I said it already, the midfield, yes, defenses win you titles, but you see that midfield, games are won and lost in the midfield.
Yes, in the midfield.
Okay? Partey, Rice,
Odegaard. Yes.
That midfield, lethal.
The stats from the first half, the way we dominated, we played over 60% of the game in their half, and 20%, then 9% in our half, which is to show the dominance, but it didn't result into goals. Is that where you call for a prolific striker next season?
Absolutely. We have to get a striker. Jesus, it's 24 games, man. He hasn't scored a goal. All right. What needs to happen is Nketiah, who is absolutely hopeless. I make no apology. He's hopeless. Okay. The last time he scored for this team in Premier League, we beat Sheffield United 5-0. He scored 3.
Yes.
You know when that was? That was last October. Okay. And he's been on numerous times, and he hasn't done it. So what needs to happen is he has to go. If he goes to a club like West Ham,
possibly he'll do
expectation.
Yeah.
He can be himself. You understand? It'd be easy for him. And then Jesus has to take his place. Because when we got those two, Jesus and Zinchenko, last season, they did raise the level of the team. But what's happening is the team's gone better now and left them behind.
And
you're right.
He's taking the place of Nketiah. I think instead of getting someone as a sub for Saka, Jesus should play there, and then we get a prolific.
Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely,
because he does both wings. And now look at Trossard. He comes in and does what we all want.
He's won plenty of games for us.
Yes, he's the one. He scores those goals where we need someone to do something. Look at today. He didn't think. He didn't break the ball. He just hits the ball, and the goal came. And then the tackle on Saka. Was that a red card?
Of course, it's a red card, man. Every time that's a red card. This referee, I'm not quite understanding what's going through this referee's head. But sure. And there was also another foul, I believe, on Havertz when he was going through. Not the goalkeeping one, another one. And he's like, and he says no.
Where he fell.
It's ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous. Yeah. Martinelli's one. No, Martinelli should have been stronger on the ball.
Yeah,
you understand?
He fell.
Yeah, he should have been stronger on the ball.
That was too cheap. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
Now, if you look at the team, we have players stepping up. Everybody from Odegaard, I call him the generator. He generates those passes, and he puts it where you want him to put it. You know, that was where the top of striker arrived just now. Thomas Partey. He has come on, and look at this is what we've been calling for all season, that we want to see the combination of
those three.
Yes,
together.
Of those three.
Partey and Rice.
It is delicious rice.
This is the second game, and look what's happened.
It's delicious rice in the midfield. You understand?
It's a deadly trio, man.
You know, these guys are good. So you pick a man of the match.
Absolutely.
Without thinking twice.
Straight away. Who? Havertz. Let me explain. Go back on what I said in my interview just now. Go back and look at that game again. He's bodied people. He's created chances. He put Martinelli through. He's put Rice through previously. This man
winning fouls.
Winning fouls. His distribution. I mean, I sit pitch level 19 rows back, and I remember and he's fallen over. As he's falling over, he's won the ball and he's put it into the midfield. This man, right, his first 12 games, he was hopeless. And I was one of them saying, what is this guy doing here? Yeah. His first 12 games, he was hopeless. Since then,
until the same Bournemouth at home, he got that penalty, and since then,
and that penalty. But they gave him even then he wasn't really cooking. They gave him that penalty, and I said, "Why are you giving this guy the penalty? This is not charity."
Yeah.
That kind of set him on his way, but he didn't score the next game after that.
No, he didn't score the next game.
The next game, I think it was 33 games after that he started. But what he's done is increased his physicality. Because he used to be just weak. You could send him off the ball. He's 6'4". So he should do better. He's doing better now. All right. He's challenges. You can't push him off the ball. The chances this man created, and he was all around that left-hand side.
That left-hand side.
Okay. He was the man of the match today. And the goal that he scored, he needs to slap himself around the face. He should have watched the line. If he watches that line and he takes 2 feet to the left, that goal stands. Yeah, they took it offside. It was a bullet shot.
Bullet shot. He was also offside for Gabriel Mangale's goal that was disallowed.
Yeah. Was that why? Was it him that was offside?
He was.
Was it he? Yeah. Okay. Well, he needs to watch the line. He may well have been. Because we didn't see the replay. So he may well have been. But he needs to have watched the line. You should watch the line, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But,
so, last question. Do you think we can go all the way?
We can just win our game, which we're going to. I said it weeks ago. We're going to win all our games. City are going to drop points. They're going to drop not points. There'll be one of these 4 games they've got to play. When they finish this one today, they'll have 3 left. They are not going to win all of those. They're going to draw one of those games. And it's more than likely, I won't be surprised they draw today with Wolves. But you see Tottenham, when they go to that ground, they've been there 4 times already. They haven't scored.
They haven't scored. Yeah.
They haven't scored. They scored the FA Cup earlier this season here, but they have not scored at that ground, and they've lost and drawn at that ground. So they're sitting. I'm more worried about Tottenham. So yeah, I am certain City are going to drop points. Tottenham, I wouldn't be surprised if they go to Tottenham's ground, right, and don't win. Wouldn't surprise me. And I think that's their next game after today. So it wouldn't surprise me at all. So wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So all fingers crossed we win the league this season.
Yes. Yeah. By a point.
By a point.
If they draw, it's a point. I mean, because Golden, I don't think we got far superior anyway. I don't think that's going to come into it though, because if they draw, right, we are a point ahead. If they draw and we win our last 2 and they win the rest, it's 1 point we win by. You know what I mean? So goal difference doesn't count unless if they lose. No, goal difference really is not in it. But I'm just glad that we have hammered them in goal difference as well.
Yeah, it's 9 now.
We've hammered them.
Yeah, it's 9.
I think it's more than 9 because it was 7 before.
Was it 7 or 6?
Yeah. No, man, it was 7 before. 7. 7. It was 7. It's 10 now.
It's 10 now.
Yeah, it's 10.
Interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully we'll come back here and leave the trophy.
Yeah, Everton last game, huh? Right here. We could be here for that. You're here for